You're listening to the Arcane Focus Network. Previously on Star Raiders. The Drift is a strange place, and you see there's this green glow in the room and these electric purple tendrils just lashing around. Alright, and you defeat these things.
Is everybody okay?
You see Brandon, the purple tendrils are wrapped around him, and he's like, ah! And he kind of like reaches over.
I rush over to see what's wrong.
Her eyes are lifeless. What's happened? I know what's happened.
She's gone, Brandon, she's gone.
I'm going to immediately just start running like a scan over him.
Brandon is age signature, 14 years at best.
What happens when I run the same scan on Anya?
She died of old age.
Bosun feels a level of responsibility for this. You know, if you want to stick around, kid, we'd be happy to take you on a few missions.
If you'll take me, Captain, I think I'd like that. At this point, it's been about 2 weeks since you guys had your incident in the Drift. You made your delivery to Castrovel, and as well you picked up another smaller job while you were there, getting paid for both of them. All of you guys can add 500 credits each to your sheets. Daniel's wrinkled his nose. He's not happy with that.
I feel like we're getting stooged all the time.
You guys find yourselves back on Castrovel. The other job you had, it was just, near space. You went there and back, and you were told by your dispatcher, Leia, that there was a job here for you guys. She called you up. Hey, Bosun, looks like we got a job for you on Castrovel. It's picking up some plant materials, that sort of thing, and heading to Akiton.
Oh, perfect. We're already on Castrovel, so
excellent.
That's great.
Perfect. Okay, I'll send you the pickup address. Okay.
Great. Thank you, Leia.
Okay. See ya.
Bye.
You guys head to the contact to pick up the cargo, and there's quite a bit of it actually, all in these strangely shaped large crates. Some are small as well. The contact is this arrogant-looking Kasathan man. He's wearing small-rimmed glasses that sit on his nose, well, where his nose would be if he had one, and his forearms are all folded across his body as he's watching you work. And please do be careful with those. Some of them are quite fragile and rare.
Can you tell us what's in the crate, friend?
And of course, some of the finest plant life we have to offer here on Castrovel.
Plant life? Do you run some sort of nursery?
Nursery?
Nursery, where plants grow, you sell them. Are you familiar with the concept of horticulture and such?
Yes, a nursery. How quaint. Yes, we're like a nursery. But please, do be very careful. This cargo is for Xander Caldiran of the Caldiran mining family. They've built quite an impressive biodome on Akiton, and I hope these plants will be the first of many. Anyone who wants to can make a culture check.
Alright, do I even have culture? That's the real question. I cannot.
It was on an 18.
14.
I have
9.
no culture.
I also got a 9.
You and me, Tiny.
The Sawbones, you have heard of the Caldiran mining family before. They're big news on Akiton. Akiton doesn't have a lot of in-demand natural resources left because of the discovery of the Drift. The kind of materials they mine there are usually reserved for sublight travel, which isn't as common anymore. So there's only a couple of big mining families that really run the place, and this is one of them.
Is there anything we need to do to look after the plants? Like, do you want us to water them or, put them under the sun lamps or something?
No.
Well, I only ask because I'm a little bit of a green thumb myself. I've been known to raise plants and, I've got a little cactus that's on the end of my bed that I look after. It's just like that, I assume.
No, each of these crates is hermetically sealed and is temperature controlled. They do not require any additional maintenance. And after a little while longer, you guys finish loading up the crates.
Okay, guys, let's get out of here.
Righto.
All right.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. You guys head back to the ship, pull into the docking bay, and as the cargo lift comes down, Brandon is there. He's wearing coveralls that are maybe a little bit too large for him, but is, kind of tied them off. He's been doing better since the events of what's happened. You guys have, maybe been trying to keep him busy and, giving him some things to do, a bit of purpose, and seems pretty excited about this. Whilst it might be a pretty mundane life for you guys, or in fact for most people, for him this is all very new and exciting.
It's taken 2 weeks to get over the loss of the love of his life. He's doing pretty well.
Not what I said.
He's doing better.
Not what I said at all. He's doing better,
right?
is what I said.
He's doing better and he's excited.
Thank you. Mari, is that what I said?
That's what you said. Yes.
Thank you, human tape recorder. Yeah. He's looking pretty excited as he sees these crates, looking on with curiosity. Because they're quite strange. They're, not your usual kind of rough and tumble, banged up sort of things. They're quite fancy. Like he said, each one is its own little bit of an ecosystem type of thing. Some of them even have like little windows in there where, you can see the plants in there, that sort of thing.
Are they a funny shape? Are they like normal square crates, or is it like a trapezoid or something?
Oh yeah, a couple of them. Yeah, like trapezoids and, maybe one's like a Tetris shape sort of thing.
It's like an
shape.
L, or like the weird Z one.
Yeah. Well, Ben, yes, but it's not exactly common for a shipping crate to be.
Hey, trapezoids are a pretty funny shape.
I gotta say, it's the funniest shape I've ever heard.
It's the one with
Googling
the
trapezoid right now.
You don't know what it is?
A trapezoid?
No, I do know what it is.
What math class did you get to?
It's an Euclidean geometry.
Euclidean?
Euclidean. There you go. Yeah.
It's a chlamydian.
Hey, I'm not school smart, all right? I'm street smart. Fuck you guys.
And since you guys saved this fucking kid's life and invited him to be on your ship, I've had to actually come up with maybe a real voice for him. So, yeah, he's probably going to sound a little bit different.
Oh, hey, Brandon, how are you, my boy?
All right, so anybody who listens to our other podcast might recognize this voice as my young man voice.
Oh, here we go. I know
it's
this
the
voice.
same. It's the same voice.
Hey, B-Dog! How's it going?
Yo, what's up, guys?
That's not what I was expecting at all.
Can that be his voice? Can that please be his voice? Yo, what's up?
Absolutely not. He comes bounding up, and he looks at them. He says, "Man, those are some really strange crates.
Funny.
What's inside
They're
those?"
funny crates.
All right. He goes up and he looks through one of the windows. Is that plants in there?
Oh, aye. Fancy pants plants. Fancy pants plants?
Wow.
Real fancy pants plants.
Yeah, some of these look like some of the ones we had on Vestermile. That's pretty crazy.
No, they can't be. I mean, they're from Castrovel. They're native to the planet. It can't be like your ones.
But the name's
Do
right,
all
Captain,
plants
so
look alike
they
to you,
must
Brandon?
be.
That's very racist towards plants.
I'm gonna turn to Astra and ask her to repeat what I said. They look like.
They look similar too, but not the same. Yeah, I'm with
Thank you. Wow, you're great, Astra.
Wow, thank you. I like this new DM.
You guys load up all of the crates. It takes quite a while, trying to figure out how to fit them in there. What the hell? But, eventually you kind of get them all in there, and it's working okay.
Goddamn trapezoids.
I go sound a legally distinct version of the Tetris theme song for that sequence.
And as you're working, it starts getting faster and faster, and you suddenly feel the need to... Where are these crates coming from?
And then we just lost an entire row of them when
Hey,
we lined them up.
who turned the Tetris setting on?
All right, so you guys are heading to Akiton. Mari, you're the pilot.
I am indeed. Astra is.
I'm going to hold up some dice to you, and you tell me which one I'm going to roll.
Okay. I want the ice blue one. That one's pretty.
Okay. Ice blue D6 to determine how long it's going to take you to get to Akiton.
Oh, come on, ice blue.
Oh, great.
Ooh, 5 days.
Aw,
5 days.
Really? I'm not.
That's
good
almost
with dice.
6.
We're gonna get attacked in the drift again.
Yeah, we
She
are.
chose poorly.
Damn it!
Do you know how often I use that phrase? It's so dumb.
You're in the drift. Your journey's going to take you 5 days to get to Akiton. What are we doing in the drift?
I'd like to strike up some conversation with Brandon, if I can.
Sure.
So I'm gonna sort of, sidle up to him. So Brandon, you've been on the ship for a while now. It's great that you're helping out and doing odd jobs, and I really appreciate the way that you're, cleaning the kitchen and all that sort of stuff. But I've been thinking there's only a few of us on this ship, and there's lots of different kind of roles that you could play, and I'm wondering if maybe, have you got a particular preference for maybe a more structured job you could do on the ship? We need gunners, we need science officers, we need engineers.
His eyes go wide when you say gunners. What?
Well, we've got guns on the ship just in case, we get attacked. We carry valuable cargo. This stuff here is going to some rich dude. It's worth many, many thousands of credits. So, we're packing heat. And someone's gonna shoot the heat, I guess, when we get into battle. But anyway, the point I'm trying to make is, look, I just thought maybe while you're on the ship, we could train. I'd be happy to train you up in if there was something you wanted to do to be a bit more helpful.
Yeah, that sounds really cool, Sawbones. Thanks. I'd like that. Sure.
Yeah. Well, what are you good at, my boy? Like, what's your natural sort of skills or skill set?
I don't know. Really, I wouldn't mind trying out some different things, maybe, and we'll see. Maybe I'll fit somewhere.
Well, look? I've got this fancy computer in my brain that can actually scan people, and I can learn a lot about you just by scanning you. So if you'd let me, I'd be happy to scan you and see if there's some sort of natural, physical skill or mental skill that you've got.
Is this like the Futurama thing that scans people and then assigns them a job?
yeah, pretty much.
You're gonna give him a career chip after this?
Yeah.
Is this an actual thing or a flavor thing?
Well, I've got a custom micro lab, and if it tells me about people when I scan them. So
stuff.
If it, yeah, I don't know.
Okay, yeah, sure. He agrees. Do we need to go to the like a medical area or something, or do we
Believe
just?
it or not, it's in my brain, and the scanners are in my hands and my eyes. So no, you can just stand there looking pretty, and I'll scan you.
Okay. And what happens, like, when you activate this thing? What happens?
Yeah, my custom micro lab. I can target a creature within my line of sight and attempt a special skill check to identify it. If the creature's living, it's a life science check. The DC of this check is determined by the creature's rarity. So, I don't know, I might be stretching things to, I don't know how deep you can go when you identify a creature and how much you can find out about it, but that's the kind of vibe of what I'm wanting to do.
Like, is this, the scan is like an aptitude test for what he's going to be good at?
Yeah, it's like when in Fallout, when he's doing the special test. Yeah, we're going to see how lucky and shit he is, yeah. All right, so I'm going to roll life science here. So I've got a +8. 21.
Yeah, wow. So, again, you're getting some strange readings on him, which you can attribute to what happened recently with him. He generally seems to be in good health. Maybe he's a little bit underweight. The readings of his physical makeup is telling you that he might be fairly dexterous. So perhaps that's an area that you could look to work with him on. Throughout your observations of him on your first journey and then throughout subsequent journeys, it was clear that Anyahil was the more mechanically inclined of the two. He can do that sort of thing, but perhaps not his speciality. Besides that, there's something else there as well, but you can't quite put your finger on it.
Might be magical, perhaps?
You don't know.
So Brandon. Brian. Fuck.
My friends call me
You've only been here
Brian.
14 days. I'm terrible with names. I'm sorry. So look, you seem to be particularly, particularly good physically, and I think you might be quite acrobatic or athletic. Like, are you quite good at running and jumping and those sorts of things?
Yeah, I'm pretty good at that, I guess.
Yeah, okay. And look, weirdly, there's something that my scanners can't quite determine. There's something else about your makeup that I think warrants further investigation. But, you know, we might have a chat with some of the other crew and see if they can, see if they can pick something up. But there's almost something mystical about what I'm sensing. So, look, I'm not specialized in that area, but I can definitely tell that you're very athletic. And, you know, there's a role on the ship called a chief mate, which usually people with far more experience have. But given your natural aptitude, you might actually want to have a crack at that. So look, we'll show you the ropes, and if it's something that takes to you, great. If not, that's all right. There's plenty of other roles on the ship, plenty of other ways for you to help out.
Sure, yeah, whatever you say, I'll give it a try.
Has anyone got any mysticism?
Nope.
No. Okay, cool.
Really?
Well, Brandon's gonna.
Not even tiny as a technomancer.
No.
He's tech.
I was half hoping that we'd be able to train him to be a magic officer, but cool. All right. So
Dex
he's actually
the
got
gunner?
an alien inside him.
Huh.
yeah.
Like, he's gonna murder us all.
Does Gunner use Dex? I've forgotten.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's their 2-hit.
Oh, Gunner's Dex mod. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay. So it could be a Gunner. So we don't have to
Gunner.
run.
Brandon, I don't know how I didn't realize this, but you know, the other thing you could do, and it's a fucking lot more fun than being a chief mate. I tell you what, is you might be a pretty good gunner. Just want to say, would you be up for that? Would you be up? Do you think you could handle, shooting a massive gun in the heat of battle?
He looks really unsure when you're saying that, and he just says, I don't think so. That maybe, like you said, I think the chief mate, maybe that sounds good. I can, sit on the bridge with the captain, and I can hear what's happening and, understand a bit more about the ship.
Okay. Well, look, no pressure, man. But look, we're gonna be in the drift for 5 days. Why don't we stop by the guns? We can shoot some meteors or some stuff that's floating in the drift. If you're not into it, fine. And then we'll take you up. We'll stop by there on the way up to the bridge, and I'll spend the trip showing you how to be a chief mate. But if you really like the gunner thing, then we can talk about that as well. Does that sound okay?
All right. And then, 2 days later, you're driving past, and you're flying past, and there's a wooden fence floating with 5 or 6 cans on top. And you guys stop and pew, 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 pew. You shoot all the cans off. Some guy comes out. Oh, my cans! What are you shooting my cans for?
Quick, run!
That's totally something that would happen in the drift as well, by the way.
Is there anything else that anybody would like to spend their time doing in the drift?
What I would like to do is I want to install motion sensors on our doors in the ship.
Yes!
Oh my god.
Because
amazing.
I want them to open
Smart.
Yes.
when we
So
get
smart.
to them without having to push a button. That's one thing. The other thing I want to do is I want to keep researching magic. That's what I do in my off time. But the way I want to research magic in this world is I just want to be on space YouTube and just watch all of my favorite space YouTube streamers and just see what they got going on. And that's how I learn how to do spells.
Yeah. Absolutely. What's the name of your favorite space YouTuber?
My favorite space YouTuber is Technomancing the Stone.
All right. So you're watching a bit of Technomancing the Stone. Put it on. Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Technomancing the Stone here again with another spell guide video. So today,
Fast forward through this. I read the descriptions. It's fine.
and then all you got to do now is you point your hand.
I went too far. I missed the intro part. God, every time. Go back a little bit.
All right. So here's what you want to do with your hands. And then, you watch it all and, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time, okay? And, yeah, you spend some time watching those. absolutely. The motion sensors, that's definitely something you could have picked up on Castrovel before you guys left. But nothing's free, guys. And you needed to take up a bit of a kitty. And everybody needed to chuck in 20 credits, and you were able to buy them for 100 credits.
Sounds good.
That's cool.
That's actually
actually
reasonably
pretty
cheap.
good.
It's that's so unlike you, Tom.
Yeah.
Sure.
Usually everything you have us to buy is super overpriced. So thanks.
It's a motion sensor for a door in space times. I mean, it's surely they're pretty standard.
Burzin just wants to say, can we not put those motion sensors on the bedroom doors or the toilet doors? You don't want
their
people
hands
to
I
fly.
mean, like, there should be a lock, it's not just it automatically opens, it's just if you lock it. So, I mean, there are a few options. If you're sleeping or if it's the toilet, it can
I
lock.
assumed you were going to the 2 credit shop and just got the budget ones, but sure.
I kind of imagine that the ship's so budget, it's just prison rules in the toilet. Like there's no doors. There's it's like we all really know each other really well.
Yeah, no, I want there to be like a feature where we can push like a big red emergency button or speak to the ship and go emergency, and it overrides everything.
Opens all doors.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to push it, you have to say it.
Yeah, yes, verbal cues. I
If
want a
you
verbal
open
cue.
all doors. Someone's in the toilet.
Anybody else want to do anything specific while we're in the drift?
Burzin just he doesn't want to be, but it just comes out sometimes based on his relationship with his stepfather. Sometimes he's just overly hard on Brandon.
Yeah.
Like if Brandon's asleep, he's like, "You're sleeping too long. You need to get up." It's 2:00 in the afternoon by Castrovellian time.
I'm sorry, I was pretty tired. Been doing lots of work. Sawbones is trying to train me to do stuff. Just getting a bit tired.
Yeah. So sorry, kid. Sorry. Or he's leaving. He doesn't do his dishes, and he leaves dirty dishes and fucking cutlery and stuff all over the place. You go in his room, and it's just plates and cups and.
You're in the kitchen. You're like, where are all the mugs?
Yeah, my galaxy's greatest captain mug is in his room all the time.
It's just the perfect size for a double coffee.
No, Brandon, it's mine. I'm the galaxy's greatest captain. Okay.
I know. I don't think I cover it up when I drink. It's fine.
Sawbones got me that. It's very important to me. Stop using
Right.
my things. And
Okay.
come on, clean out your room. So much trash and we're gonna get space rats.
I'm right here.
Oh no, sorry, Sawbones. Okay, so that's not what I meant. I apologize to the Yusoki people.
My whole family is Soki. It's pretty offensive,
Tiny-
Captain.
No, I mean the small little ones. Okay, how about?
I mean, I for one think that it's good to have space
how about
rats.
space ants?
You know?
That's how we get space ants.
I
Is
think
that
we should be
better?
inclusive on this ship.
Okay,
Much.
guys.
Right,
Brandon
yeah.
slinks
no,
off
yeah, we
awkwardly.
got you.
God, I'm gonna have to give back this mug.
I'm got my space BlackBerry out, tapping a note to HR to complaining about what a racist you are.
And Burzin looks up at another corner and it says, "Space rats are people too."
I'm looking at Sawbones and I'm just nodding with approval.
The HR sign. Oh no. I'm gonna get in so much trouble for this.
Astra, is there anything you'd like to do?
Yeah, so I'd like to spend the time, so I can do astrogating and stargazing and sort of mapping out, and I'd like to spend some time just trying to perfect the maps that I've got in my brain from what I've got on the computer, and just I want to go through all of the constellations and make sure that I've got them just so. And I want to, when I'm not doing that, tinker away with both the door sensors and the my little Bantam bot. I want to just make sure his stealth's up to scratch, and that he's ready to go in and help us out when we land next.
Are you doing any upgrades or changes to Bantam?
Always. That's kind of the whole thing. Yeah, take him apart, have a look inside, see what I can improve. My plan is to make him the stealthiest little thing around.
Yeah, cool. just remembering mechanically as well that this is more than enough time to, if you did want to make any modifications to him, then you can do that. Like, legally, that's fine, because you can do that as a mechanic. All you need is 24 hours, and you can make modifications to your drone. As you're tinkering away with Bantam, there you kind of feel a presence behind you.
I'm going to turn around and have a look and see if I can spot what's
Hello,
different
Astra.
in the room. Oh, Cap, you again.
It's just Brandon standing there. Hey, sorry.
None of us are interacting with each other. It's all just like, it's all interactions with Brandon.
Sorry, Astra, I didn't mean to startle you or anything. I'm trying to hide from Sawbones. He keeps trying to train me to do stuff, and
He's got you on the guns again, hey?
yeah, and I shot that guy's cans. He was really angry. I didn't want to annoy anyone. And then the captain's been on my ass, trying to get me to clean all the time.
You can hang out
man.
here, dude.
Thank you.
Totally okay.
What's going on with this?
Yeah, look, this is Bantam, the drone. You've seen him a few times. I'm just trying to make him, a little bit better. See if we can get him working a bit smoother. Get his little arms functioning. Strap a gun to him. I know you don't like the guns, but we've got to strap a gun.
Well, I guess you guys have told me some of the stories of things that have happened to you, and I guess sometimes you need one, hey?
Absolutely. Even the drone.
Yeah. Hey, what's that? And he points to your necklace is kind of hanging out as you are leaning over Bantam there.
Oh, yeah. No, so this is just, it's mine. Do you know anything about Desna?
Desna?
Desna, yeah, Desna. She's pretty special to me. She looks after us out here. She's luck. She follows me around and makes sure that our missions are safe, and she's everywhere. And is amazing, and you should probably pray to her too.
Is she a god?
Yeah, she's the god of luck and space travel.
Oh, okay. We never had anything like that on Vestermal. My father always told me that there's no such thing as the gods, and well, the only thing we can believe in is ourselves.
You take a look outside and see all those stars and tell me that there isn't something more.
He kind of just contemplates that for a moment, smiles to himself. Yeah, I think you're right. So after the 5 days pass...
And that excellent pitch to become a follower of Desna from Astra. What a pitch.
And after the indoctrination is complete...
He wears a butterfly tattoo.
Is it a...
Yeah. Hey, check out my tattoo, guys.
Right above his butt.
No, it's on it. It's on his face.
The wings are on his eyes. He's like a monarch.
Yeah. When I close my eyes, it looks like the wings are flapping.
We've held down this 14-year-old tattooed a butterfly on his face. Hold still.
Yeah, so you guys are approaching Akiton, which is a pretty barren desert world. Looking through it in the forward viewfinder, it's uninspiring, to say the least.
What color is it? Is it pockmarked? Is it like various colors?
Yeah, it's reds, oranges, yellows, that sort of thing. There's not a lot of cloud cover around it because it is mostly desert. I mean, there are bodies of water, but it is... I imagine what like Mars looks like.
Cool.
It was once a great built-up hub. Very valuable minerals were mined there, and it helped with sublight space travel, as I mentioned before. But now, since the discovery of the drift, it's just fallen down, down, down. And it's mostly just junkyards, junk sorting, that sort of thing. People just barely scraping to get by. There are marketplaces. In fact, you guys are heading to the Hive Markets, which is one of the biggest marketplaces on Akiton. But there's a insane wealth gap. 99.99 repeating of the residents are dirt poor and are lucky to have a job that pays.
Anything. Yeah.
Yeah. And the rest are the guys like you're delivering to.
So, Astro, where are we headed?
Just getting the coordinates now. Radio in and see if we can get some landing approval.
Astro, you've been to Akiton before. You know that there is no such thing on Akiton. Pick a spot as close to the market as you can get, and that's where your ship lands.
All right.
There's no landing control. There's nothing like that. You just...
Pick a spot.
Do we fly around for like 20 minutes looking for somewhere with a bit of shade? We go to like go into a spot, but someone beats us there. They're backing in while we're trying to like go in head first.
Yeah, and then you just like Mr. Bean, someone out of the way. You just bump their ship out, and you take their spot.
It goes down a hill, slides into the Dune Sea.
You're able to find a spot after a little while. It's a little ways out of the hive market, so you'll need to grab your cart to drive in.
All right.
Okay, guys, load her up. Brandon, come on. You too.
All right.
Oh no! You stay, Brandon. You stay on the ship. Sorry.
Great, you guys are loading it all up, getting it all ready, and as that's happening, you hear this voice behind you. Hey!
Huh?
Turn around, and there's this hunched over, graying Yosoki kind of waddling up to you. Hey, you want me to clean the drift gunk off your ship? It looks all gunked up. I'm looking up. I can see. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at the spots up there. And he's kind of just
Like
generally
randomly pointing. Yeah,
to your
I
ship.
want to have a look at what he's pointing at.
Does it look all gunked up?
Yeah, make a perception check,
Perception.
or you can make engineering or something else relevant you feel.
16.
I'll do engineering. So 21.
Yeah, there's no such thing as drift gunk. This guy, he's and give me a sense motive. It's looking pretty bad, I can see.
I don't even want to do a sense motive. Can I just turn to him? I don't want to interrupt everyone else if they do a sense motive check, but I just want to turn to him and just say like, you know what? I'm gonna get to it, but hey, you needed 20 credits? Here 20 from me.
Hey,
for
Tiny.
a good hustle.
Tiny.
I like your hustle.
What are you doing?
And then I want to hand him 20
Tiny,
credits.
don't
Quick
give him
as a
any
flash, it disappears as if it was never there. Okay, I'll go. And he kind of like starts waddling up to your ship, and he like kind of opens up this satchel bag he has, pulls out a little brush.
No.
And he starts scrubbing
man,
the ship.
Hold. And in Yosoki, I want to say to him, no, you don't need to. I'm saying I'm paying you for your hustle. I like the hustle. You don't have to do anything, man.
This is not a hustle. And like, you know how Yoda hits R2-D2 with the stick? That's what he starts doing to you to like get you away. I earn my money. I earn it.
Tiny, just
All right.
let him go.
Okay,
Let him
man.
go.
You do you.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm totally sensing his
Yeah, I
motive.
got an 11.
This
I got an
seems like
11.
Yeah,
totally
I'm-
dodgy, man. I got 14.
He's just
He seems
he's
so
a hard
dodgy.
luck story. He's just trying to make some money.
Nah, he's
Yeah.
a nice guy. He's just a grifter. He's just trying to
Is he
make some
though?
money.
Or is he getting real close to our ship?
Well, that's what Tiny thinks.
Shoot him!
I'm just saying, Tiny doesn't want to do a sense motive because Tiny trusts this guy implicitly.
I think he's dodgy.
Mark, what did you get?
He's way better than that
I only
Brandon.
got a 10.
Yeah, I mean, he seems like just like some old guy
I
trying to
think
make
we
a
all.
buck.
What you really meant to say there, Tom, was everybody trusts him implicitly because we all got under like 15.
I want to strike up a convo with him if I can.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, friends, just stop fucking trying to clean the ship of this imaginary space gun. Come over here. I'll give you some cash if you can give me some information.
Okay, I can do that, but I gotta clean your ship. I got paid for cleaning your ship. I gotta clean
No,
it.
you don't worry
Sawbones,
about that.
sawbones.
Tiny's a sucker. Just take the money.
Gave him money to clean the ship.
All right. You can clean the ship afterwards, okay? If you really want to.
And Burzin is like, I need you to do the viewfinder. I need you to clean out the filters, and any of this drift gunk that you find, just get rid of it, okay?
Okay, I can do that, Captain. Thank
And
you.
I flick him another 10.
Oh, and what? You want an information?
Yeah, so listen, friend, we're here to, do some legitimate work. We're here to do some deliveries and stuff, but
Right,
it seemed like
right.
this.
Taps
Yeah.
his nose.
Yeah, that's right. But look, you seem like the sort of guy who knows what's what on the streets, and I can imagine that you might know of some other, maybe less, legitimate work that we could get here. Are you aware of anyone who, could use the services of either a non-scrupulous delivery company, as you might say, or even
He gives a smile in these yellowy brown teeth. Yeah, I know some guys.
Astra's super dodgy on this guy.
I like Sawbones' he's always sniffing out a business opportunity. Persian's all about it. Just leaves him to it.
I'm loading crates, but I'm giving sly eye.
It'd be nice to earn some credits without having to pay the company tax, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Okay. You wanna when you're heading into the markets.
Yeah, we're heading into the markets.
Okay. All right. You wanna head to the fruit market district. You head to the melons import shop, and you ask for Ilmi.
I've got you.
Ilmi. Tell him Crid sent you. Crid.
Crid. Okay, got it. Thanks, Crid. And can you tell me a little bit about the sort of work that Ilmi does?
He looks up at your ship and then over at your crates. He does what you're doing.
What is it that you think we're doing, friend?
Oh, nothing. He taps his nose again.
This is entirely legitimate. I don't know why you keep touching your fucking nose.
No, I know. He goes back to scrubbing the ship.
Entirely legitimate. Yeah.
Can I I want to roll either a sense motive or a culture to check if what he's telling me is on the up and up, and like we're actually going to get some work here.
Sure. Yeah, go ahead. Do a sense motive. See if he's.
Natty 20. So 23.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys have given this guy plenty of money. He seems like the kind of guy who maybe he was in the game many years ago, but ever since then, he's lost his body, lost his mind a little bit, and maybe he's not communicating quite as clearly as he could have once upon a time. But it seems like maybe it could be a goer.
Tom, I know you don't have a huge amount of voices in your repertoire, but that's one of my favorite ones.
Okay.
The seedy old guy, so good. Hey, what are you doing?
Okay.
All right. Well, look, we've got plenty to do on the planet, guys. Let's load up and get this delivery done, and then maybe we can swing by the market and see what we can find. I hear the melons are good this season.
Oh, melons, you say? What are you finding for us, Sawbones?
He gets it.
Great melons. That's what we've got, Captain.
Astra's just shaking her head while she's loading the crates. This is so totally dodgy.
You guys load up and you
Roll out.
head into town.
Who's driving?
Astra,
That would be
always.
me.
Astra. Cool.
Always me,
Who else? Yeah.
Touch my vehicle.
Ooh, jeez, possessive.
So as you guys are going in, you see lots of different creatures. It's the hive market is, well, it's a hive. There's all sorts of beings from all corners of the galaxy, doing business, this and that. And what's really special about the hive market is about half of it's above ground, and then half of it is actually below ground in natural caverns and tunnels and caves and stuff to beat the heat and that sort of thing. But you aren't heading directly for the markets right now. As you reach these outskirts, you turn off and head down a road signed Calderon Estate. And as you leave this industrial slum-like area on the outskirts, there's a huge stretch of road that's actually really well maintained and paved. There's trees and plants lining it all the way down, and at the end is this immense dome. It glistens like a jewel in the hot Akiton sun, and it's ringed by a very tall wall. Driving along, there's workers there maintaining the plants. Some of them look up at you in your air-conditioned cab and wipe their brows before getting back to work. As you get closer, there's a set of heavy steel gates and a guard post next to them. A guard pops out, waves you down.
Sorry, I just immediately thought of the Wizard of Oz.
Ain't nobody, ain't no how! A big old mean-looking Vesk steps out. What's your business?
We got a delivery here for Xander Calderon. Did I say that right, guys? Did I
It's Calderon.
Oh, thank you, my friend. Calderon.
Just wait a moment. He disappears. Then you see him kind of flipping through something, and he comes back out. Yeah, okay. So, once I open the gates, you want to head in. And then, once you're inside the dome, you'll see a sign that's for the loading bay on the left. You take that left, okay?
Did you get that?
I heard. I got that.
Okay. Thanks, pal.
Alright. And he goes back inside, presses a button, and these huge metal gates open up. And he gives you a wave as you head on through. And as you drive through, you're greeted with these inner gardens. And they're covered in hardy grasses, succulent plants, tan bark on the ground, trees with bulging trunks designed to withstand the extreme heat. And you can already feel it's a lot more temperate here. The heat is being absorbed by...
there's some humidity?
Yeah, exactly. The heat's not as harsh and dry, and you're not even inside the biodome yet. You see a sign ahead that directs you to the loading bay area.
Alright, well that's where I'm heading.
You turn off the main road, and you follow it around to a side entrance. And there's another large set of doors attached to the dome itself, and another security guard that waves you through, and they open them up. And as you enter the dome, it's like night and day. The temperature drops significantly, and the air that fills your lungs is super clean and crisp.
But it's not that harsh, desert heat sort of air. Yeah. That would be so mental going from one to the other so quickly.
Yeah.
So is it a forested area, or is it like lawns and stuff, like a botanical garden sort of thing?
So you follow this road as it snakes through the biodome, and all around you can see plants and trees, much more tropical than it was outside. They range from, a few feet to dozens of feet high, and as you look up, you can see in the canopy there's birds and all sorts of other wildlife moving around the place.
As we're going through, Tom, I want to be on heightened alert, looking at all of the plants and all of the things we're driving past. And I'm looking for either very specifically a black lotus plant, but more generally, if there's any plants that I recognize that have medicinal or poison qualities, I just want to sort of have my radar out for them.
Yeah, cool.
But particularly, I'm looking for the black lotus plant.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Perception. All right. 21.
Yeah. The plants that you're seeing in this area, they're all pretty generic. It doesn't look like there's anything particularly rare here. So you continue on and head down this little ramp to this underground loading bay. As you pull in there, you see there's another much larger vehicle already there from a different company, and they're unloading crates marked fragile. As you're approaching, a dwarf with dark red hair and a braided beard comes over and waves at you and kind of directs you into an empty bay. Right, yeah, that's good, right there. Okay, right, you're the lot from EdgeCorp, right?
Yeah.
That we are.
Alright, these are all the plants?
Yeah, all these strange shaped crates, the trapezoids, ones with a curve. Very hard to ship. I think,
Hey.
there should be some kind of extra charge involved with shipping crates like this. It's logistically very difficult.
He just cocks an eyebrow at you and looks down at his personal computer that he's working off. Right, so I'll get my lads to check all the crates, and then if everything's in order, we'll unload them all.
Oh, you'll find everything is in order, sir.
He just looks at you. I'm sure we will.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
If you'd like, there's some refreshments over there. Tea, coffee, drinks, some snacks. But please don't leave the loading bay area.
Why?
Because I've asked you not to.
Sure.
So listen, friend, I'm a bit of a, horticulturist myself. I've got a real green thumb. Would it be okay if I wandered the gardens a little bit and had a look around?
No, I'm sorry. Absolutely not.
Oh, why is that, mate?
Because it's not my gardens. It's Mr. Calderon's gardens. And it's not open to the public.
Oh, well, is Mr. Calderon around? I'd love to bend his ear a little bit about this beautiful collection he's got.
Well, I'm sure you could make an appointment with him. You can contact his office, and he flips out a business card, hands it over to you, and I'm sure you could arrange something. Now, if you don't mind, my lads need to inspect these crates, okay? Because they can't stay in these boxes for too long. And as you guys are going and talking, there's this just crash behind you. And you turn around, and one of these fragile crates has just fallen over, smashed open. And this dwarf looks furious. What the fuck is wrong with you? And he walks up to one of these guys and just fucking slaps him across the face. What the fuck do you think you're doing? Can you see that? And he grabs him by the neck and he holds his face right up to the crate. Can you see what that says? I see it. I see it. What does it say? It says fragile. Fragile. That's right. That means it can fucking break. And you just fucking broke it. Now pick up all these pieces. And we'll see what Mr. Calderon has to say about this. He lets him go and kind of collects himself and, straightens up his jacket. And then he just walks back to your cargo load as if nothing happened. Starts looking at his sheet. Everybody make a perception check.
Damn it.
9.
Yeah, I got a 9 too.
Ooh, finally rolled okay. That is but my perception's low. That is a 21.
Yeah, Berzin and Tiny, you can, maybe the angle that you're standing, you can see, some of the stuff that's come out of this crate. And it looks like very old looking, artifacts, things like that. No, not like a mummy. Just, there's maybe some pottery and, something else. It looks like maybe it was part of a stone tablet or something. There's maybe some writings on it that you guys don't recognize.
Definitely a mummy.
And, this guy's kind of just picking up these pieces and, putting them back in.
I just nudge Sawbones and get the other two's attention. I'm like,
oh, okay.
Bet you're glad I'm not like that guy. Tiny, if I were to hazard a guess, I'd say they're shipping a mummy over there.
Jesus Christ. This is the water gin all over again.
I just want to surreptitiously see if I can look at the other truck, what they're unloading, and see if I can see a sarcophagus or something.
Make a perception check.
How many scarab beetles do we see?
That's a 21. Are there any other sarcophagi? Or scarab beetles?
Or any scorpion kings?
Shockingly, no to all of those. So the rest,
Scorpion
you can
queen?
see the rest of the crates are being unloaded very, very carefully, but they're all stamped fragile like this other one was. All pretty uniform sizes. Unlike yours that are all quite strange.
Trapezoids and all kind of stuff, yeah. With my knowledge of loading and unloading trucks.
Of logistics.
How long would it take them to roughly, unload that other truck?
Probably don't have much longer left to go.
So I want to, go in and get a coffee and a chocolate bar or a muffin or something, whatever the refreshments are that are in there. Are there any space snacks that you've got names for in there? Galaxy Crunch?
Sure, yeah. There's Spaces brand muffins. There's Galaxy Crunch. There's Moon Milk. Favorite. Brandon's he's just oh my god, and he's just going nuts.
I told him to stay on the
He's
ship.
eating all
He's
these
not
things.
He stayed on the
Sure,
ship.
we left
I
him on
look-
the ship.
No? What?
Yeah, we told him to stay on the ship. Ain't no way he's
I
here.
thought. Oh, I thought you were joking.
Captain,
No,
always
okay,
serious.
no, it's canon. He's here now. He's
That guy can totally suck a lemon
he's
as
here
far as
now.
Tiny can.
it's canon.
What?
He thought the captain was joking,
What?
and the captain
Hey.
is furious that he's here.
All right, just be aware. Lots of eye rolls as he goes
Brandon,
crazy over these
I
snacks.
told you to stay on the
Okay.
ship.
Yeah, he's eating them.
What are you doing here?
Huh? He looks at you like eyes wide, mouth full of muffin. Huh? Huh? I thought you
Well-
were joking.
Why are you here?
You'd like, hey, one of the boys, like you said, right? You're always joking with me, breaking my balls. I thought,
You're
he
the
doesn't
new
want me
guy.
to stay on the ship. He wants
Come
me to
on,
come.
you gotta stay with the ship. I told you to. That's captain's orders.
Don't worry, I locked it. That and like that
Great.
old guy's there
Okay.
still cleaning. It's fine.
Not
Now-
cool. That old guy
Why are you here?
is so dodgy.
Mari is mortified.
Brandon, while you're here, make sure you take all the Galaxy Crunch, okay? Just stuff them in your pockets. Go get. Did
What?
Brandon?
I think it's just one per person, Captain.
you hear what I said?
What?
Captain's orders.
Y-
Galaxy
yes-
Crunch
yes,
now.
Captain.
Go.
Okay. He starts stuffing them in all his cargo pockets and his jumpsuit and everything.
Take the moon milk too. So like with a Galaxy Crunch and like a hot cup of Joe, I want to like just walk over to the guys that were unpacking the other truck and just like casually while where the dwarf maybe he's like focused on something else, just be like, so what are you guys unloading here?
Just these crates.
Oh, I saw the other guy just
Unloading crates.
your friend the dwarf over there he got really mad you broke one. I mean, you don't want to break crates, but it looked like it had ceramics or something in there. We've got plants and stuff on our one.
So this guy, he works for this, shipping company. Whoever brought it over there, he's one of these delivery guys. Yeah. I mean, this. I think there's like artifacts or like this guy's. Oh, sorry, Mr. Calderon's really into
Sure.
his history. I think some of these are, some
No,
pretty
I've heard
fancy
that,
artifacts
yeah.
and stuff like that. Yeah.
You see any mummies? Sarcophagi?
What? Mummies? No, hey pal, I should probably get back to
Hey,
it.
there's
I don't
one
want
thing
to
you
piss
don't
off
want to
that
do. You don't want
dwarf.
to crack open a sarcophagus and unleash the plagues upon Akiton. You know what I'm saying?
What I don't want to unleash is that dwarf.
Yeah, I
He
saw
kicked
that.
Steve's
What's-
ass, man. I gotta get
You
back
guys
to
should
work.
have like a union
He
or
just
something.
goes.
Okay, goodbye.
Is the captain anywhere near like a mirror or like a window or something? Like, is there like a window between this area and another?
Sure.
I just want to use my token spell to make like the kind of reflection of a mummy in a sarcophagus.
Yeah, I've got
in the
my
window.
coffee. And I'm
Okay.
I like take a bite of my Galaxy Crunch and I turn and I look at the window. What do I see? What do I see, Tom? I know. What do I see, Ben?
Oh, it's like Tiny just kind of like casts a spell, and it looks like a sarcophagus, but it's like just out of the corner of your eye, and maybe just a little bit of the mummy, like as it's like closed, the sarcophagus is closed and like kind of goes out of eye shot, and you for a second you thought you saw.
Like
like-
spill
yeah.
my coffee. Oh God! I got coffee all over myself. What was that? I look around, like trying to see where the reflection of that sarcophagus was. Seeing things.
Captain Burton.
Yo,
And he walks up to you with his personal computer. My boys have finished checking the crates, and it all looks good.
well, I told you everything would be in order.
That you did?
Yeah.
My name's Ferrari. I take care of the day-to-day here at the biodome. And I have to say, I'm quite impressed with not only the condition of the cargo, but also the time in which you arrived.
Well, we understand that plants need to be in the ground. You can't just keep them in a box, in a trapezoid. Maybe, as we got here so fast, everything's in such good condition, there might be a little bonus involved. I want to roll a diplomacy check on that.
Yeah, go
We
ahead.
roll like a fucking 2. It's a natty 18 for a 25.
I tell you what, I can't give you any extra credits. What I can do, I'll speak to Mr. Calderon. We've been looking for somebody reliable. As you know, Mr. Calderon does a lot of mining.
Yeah.
And there are certain products that we mine that are of quite high value.
Oh, I bet.
And, well, our last crew that we entrusted these things with, they're no longer available to us.
Sure.
So we've been looking for somebody else reliable to help out with us.
They call me Bosun Reliable Castor.
I'll put a word in with Mr. Calderon if you're interested.
Yes, I'm interested.
All right. Well, we'll get all this unloaded, and then I'll speak to Mr. Calderon today. You're not in any rush to get off world, are you?
No, I mean, there's some other jobs we could take, but someone like, as well known and connected as Mr. Calderon, then we'll stick around.
All right. I'll tell you what. We'll unload this, and then I'll let you guys know in the next few hours, probably before the end of the day. All right.
Great. We've got some other errands to run. So here's my number, and I hand over my business card. You give me a call when you're ready.
I will.
Thanks.
And so they finish unloading all the crates, and you guys head out. Your trailer folds up, and you head on out. What are you gonna do? Head to the hive market or something?
Chase some melons, aren't we?
Spend some time there. Yeah, go to the melon
Chase some
shop.
melons.
Okay.
I haven't done that since I was a young man.
You're heading out of the Calderon estate and towards the fruit section in the hive markets to maybe check out a lead that you got from Crid, the windshield washing Yusoki. As you get closer to the markets, all of the streets become really narrow and the buildings are wonky, and it's quite difficult to navigate. And with all of the sounds and the movement around the place, things start to get a bit hectic. Driving the cart through, and you're beeping the horn like bah, 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 like old ladies are trying to pull their carts out of the way, like and say, "Hey, I'm walking here."
Do we hit a pram?
All the rest of it.
Then we think it's a baby, but it's actually full of cans and rubbish.
I drive too well to hit pram.
And no, my cans! What is it with you guys and cans? This happened to my cousin. He lives in the drift. And you head
That's
off,
dumb.
and you get to the fruit market.
The fruiterer.
We're checking out
Yeah,
the
there's
melons.
fruit everywhere. As
check
you
out-
go
let's
in,
go check out some melons,
there's
yeah.
just this beautiful, sweet smells just caress your noses.
Ooh.
Fruits from all over the galaxy. Some of them you guys recognize. Maybe they came from around where you're from. Some of them are a lot more foreign and, all ranging in prices. Some of these, it's all really well shaded in this area as well. And there's like misting hoses set up, and they kind of keep everything moist and the area quite cool. All right, and when you guys head there, they've got more melons than you've ever seen in your life. They got big melons, small melons, round melons, oblong melons.
Do they have trapezoid melons?
They do.
Bosun really wants to try one of these trapezoid melons. What color is it?
It's orange. Guy comes up and says, "Oh, I see you got a fine eye there. That's one of our specially grown melons. We put them in a special cage before we grow them. That's what gives them their beautiful, delicious trapezoid shape. Easy to cut up as well for kids' parties."
Well, I don't care about that, but it's a trapezoid.
Pretty funny looking
It's
melons.
such a funny, strange, weird-looking melon. I've got to eat it. What's it taste like?
Well, you're gonna have to find out. It's 5 credits for this bad boy.
I'll give you 2 credits.
Tell you what, let's do 3.
Done. You got a knife?
Knife's gonna be an extra credit.
He just. I've got my own knife. Pulls out his combat knife. Sprays some hand sanitizer on it. He's got to be space COVID safe.
Of course.
Wipes it off again. Cuts it up. Cuts a slice through it. What color is it on the inside?
It's green on the inside, but
Ooh,
it's almost like a bright neon green on the inside with red seeds.
Whew, guys, look at this melon. Not only is it a trapezoid and orange, but it's green, bright green on the inside. He's really excited. He pulls it out and takes the slice and starts eating it, and just jamming it into his face.
Oh, Do you feel okay about sharing, Captain? That
No.
looks delightful.
Hey, and I flick the knife over, blade in my hand, and hand him the hand sawbones the handle. Go for your life. This thing is amazing. What's it taste like?
Thanks.
Everybody cutting it up and eating some?
I am.
Sure.
No, I'm looking around and seeing if I can find this Elmi person.
Sure. Everybody takes a bite, and you eat it, and it tastes like nothing, because melons taste like nothing. Worst fruit ever.
I was thinking about that today. Like, you must have the melon gene, man.
Hate melons.
Hate the melon. I don't get it.
No,
You're
it's
so weird.
it's soft, it's sweet, but it's got like a little bit of just almost like a quaint bitterness about it as well. That's quite enticing, and you feel really refreshed after eating it. It's like having a cool glass of water on a warm day. Astra, give me a perception check.
All right. 19.
Yeah, you can see that there's this kind of front portion of the shop, but then up the back inside the actual shop, there's a counter with a guy standing behind it, and he doesn't look like he sells melons, and there's a door behind him.
Nice. Hey, Cap. Have you finished with your melon yet? Because I'm pretty sure I've found where we need to go.
Huh?
Check it.
Who?
Check out the guy over there. I reckon that's the one we've come for.
I look over. Just like mouthful of delicious melon with a slight bitterness to it that's very quaint.
And refreshing.
And refreshing. I feel so refreshed. And I look over, it's like, oh. And I look down at Sawbones. Sawbones, you want to go and strike up a conversation?
I sort of look up at him, and there's like melon juice just dripping from my rat beard like this. Oh, hey, Captain, let me just finish this melon. It's fucking fantastic. You're right. And I'm just like,
It's amazing.
just like really like munching right in there. And then I throw the rind away and like spit the seeds out between my teeth. All right, let's go.
Oh, hey, Sawbones, bit of respect. And then I turn to Brandon.
I enjoy my melons, man. Don't tell me how to do.
Brandon, can you clean this up? Come on, let's go.
Yeah, sure thing,
Chop,
Cap.
chop.
He picks him up.
Yeah, so the Cap and I saunter over. I go, hello, friend. Are you Ilmi?
Who wants to know? And there's this bold, stocky human there.
My name's Peyton. I was told by a fellow Yosoki who, was very kindly offering to clean the space gunk off my ship.
His name's Crid.
Yeah, his name was Crid. He told me to ask after you. We're here. We're doing the odd jobs, and we've got we haul transport and cargo, and we're also quite capable of just doing odd jobs on world if you want as well. He said that you might be in need of a hand.
Crid told you that, did he?
Aye, yeah, we Crid. Do you know him? You know who I'm talking about? He's like old, wiry, grey, Yosoki hair.
Yeah, I know the old bastard.
He swindled us out of a fair bit of cash, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey,
Yeah,
no,
I can imagine he did.
he didn't swindle us,
That old mate
guys.
Tiny over there, just like he just looked at him, and Tiny gave him 20 credits. He's got the gift of the grift. He's got the gift of the grift.
Look how proud he is.
I'm so proud. That was great. I'm a poet and I didn't even know
It's
it.
almost as good as Fancy Pants Plants.
I know, I'm on a roll today.
Right. Now, what exactly are you looking for here? I'm sorry, I don't know anything about you, but you seem to know a lot about me. What is it you think that I do?
Well, I think you're in the very legitimate business of shipping cargo around, if you know what I mean. And look, you don't have to, we can we'll just buy some melons and fuck off if you want, but if you're in need of a reliable, trustworthy crew to do some work, we're just here offering our services, that's all.
Right. Well, you're looking to move a bit of cargo, are you?
Well, if that's what you need done.
Yeah, that is what I need done. First things first. Do you care where this cargo's come from, where it's going? Or are you looking for something a little more above board?
Depends on the price.
Well, with greater risk comes greater rewards.
Well, no doubt.
So what are you looking for? Legitimate? Less than legitimate?
Less than. Guys?
Yeah, less than legitimate. Sounds like more fun.
least legitimate.
Tiny.
All right,
Tiny.
Just fucking take it down a couple
Keep
of
your voice
notches,
down.
all right?
This is very out of character for you.
Hey, I'm not Brandon. Don't tell me what to do.
Someone call my name?
No.
Get out of here, Brandon.
Oh, all right. See ya.
Brandon,
I
get me some of
token
those.
spell a lemon and I say suck on it. And I turn back to the group.
Hey, wow, the
Hey.
citrus is great for my scurvy.
Is
It doesn't exist. It disappears the minute you touch it.
Is it like Tiny? Is it because he's the new guy and Tiny feels threatened because he used to be the new guy? So now Tiny's got to like protect his turf.
No, I always dislike Brandon. I don't want to interact with him.
Okay.
Aw, poor
Brandon.
Brandon, man. He lost the love of his life. He's lost 4 years. You're all so mean to him. God
Brandon,
damn.
I'm cool with it. I just don't have to be his best friend.
Brandon,
not wrong.
get me some more trapezoid melons and get me some of those blue ones over there in the cold pot.
All right. Can I have some credits to pay for it?
Sure.
Thanks. So, what we're going to do now is we are going to make a roll on the cargo table.
Ooh.
Whenever you guys are in a location, on a planet, in a city, and you do a bit of scouting out, we can either... You essentially have the option. You can role play out an interaction like we just did, or you can use some dice rolls to determine whether or not you find a contact. In this particular case, we've role played it out, and now that you've sought some illegal cargo, I'm going to roll on the illegal cargo table to determine A, what kind of cargo it is, and B, how much of it there is.
It's gonna be like a Sacrelian tentacle beast.
This is essentially what you get is what there is. If you didn't like what it was, and maybe it's not enough money, maybe it's too high risk, maybe it's just too much for you, like, oh, actually, I don't want to deal with that, then you have to wait until the next day to do that, if you wanted more illegal cargo. However, if you didn't like what you heard, and then you wanted to change to legal cargo, then that's certainly something you could do as well. Let's roll the dice. Let's see who's going to choose. Ben's 1, Mark's 2, Myers 3, Daniel is 4. Daniel.
Ooh.
Which?
What do you gotta roll?
Well, I'm going to roll a d20, and you get to choose the color of the d20.
Oh, choose the light and the blue one. That's a good one.
Hey, you're not
white,
Daniel.
The white with the
That's-
blue?
that's the
yeah,
good one.
the toothpaste one. I'll choose the toothpaste one.
Fresh.
Fresh.
Okay, so you've
That
gone
one
with
screwed me
the
over multiple times on my campaign.
white and the light blue dice. Let's roll it. So, okay.
Tentacle beast,
So
tentacle
I've
beast.
determined what it is, and now I'm going to determine the amount.
Mommy. Mommy.
Just fuck the dice. Make it a mummy.
It has to be. It's
Or
the
a
only way
crate
the
full-
story has an arc to it.
A crate full of scarabs and scorpions. Yeah, like the foreshadowing earlier in the window. Perfect.
Let's keep this deal under wraps.
Oh my god, that was one of the worst things I've ever heard.
Oof. Okay.
40 mummies.
40 mummies.
Oh god.
Okay. First I rolled to determine what kind of cargo it was. Then
mummy?
I rolled to determine how much of it there was. And then
40?
finally I rolled the
7.
third dice to determine where that would be going. Elmy turns to you.
Well,
he kind of
pyramid,
leans in a bit
clearly.
over
Yeah.
the counter. And he says, all right, I got some cargo for you. Now it's a bit, well, weird, but we got a bunch of sex toys.
No way.
That sort of
Oh!
What?
No way.
I know, a bit weird, but there's a world out there in the vast called Virilia, and all this sort of stuff, it's all banned there.
Oh, contraband. Sounds like a lucrative opportunity.
Can I do I want to do a culture check to see what I know about that planet he mentioned, and just see if there's any validity or any have I heard rumors, or do I know the local laws there around how contraband this stuff is?
Oh yeah, what the punishment would be for being caught with this stuff? Caught trafficking
is it like
this?
Taking drugs to Singapore where they take your head, or is it?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
So you'll take a -5. I've got a thing knowledge thing here. 15 I rolled.
Yeah. You haven't heard of this world specifically, but you know that out in the vast there are worlds like this, highly religious worlds, that sort of thing, that they just don't go for this sort of thing. So it seems like it's a, pretty reasonable thing.
Right-wing authoritarian governments.
They're classic for the weird sex toys. That's the exact profile.
Right? So when you say we can buy this, what kind of price are we talking, and who's the contact, and what kind of price are we likely to get?
So, it's business as usual. You buy it from me, and you take it to the location, and then you sell it for whatever you want, whatever you can get for it. But I'll sell it to you today for $1,200.
How much does this cost normally? Like wholesale?
Well, roll me a knowledge sex toy.
I will. I'm high intelligence.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, give me straight intelligence.
That is a 19.
Yeah, I mean, he's selling it like well below cost, but I mean, they're stolen goods, aren't they? He continues on.
So, from what I've heard about this place, if you manage to get it there, sell it off, you're likely looking at a profit of, say, 5,000 credits, 4,800.
I can sort of, the captain and I have worked together a long time. I can see that he's about to negotiate, and just before he does, I'm gonna surreptitiously walk behind him and kind of like switch sides. And as I do, I'm just gonna really slyly stab him in the kidney with a syringe, and I'm gonna give him a +2 enchantment bonus to skill checks using my biohack.
Oh wow!
Tell me, for it to be worth our time, the effort, you're gonna have to knock a little off the price there. 1,200. I mean, if we want to make an even $5,000 on this job, we'll give you $1,000, 1,000 credits for the toys, and be on our way.
I mean, you come here, you eat my melons, and what? You don't think I'm giving you a fair deal?
No.
Roll a diplomacy check.
Ilmi, you got me all wrong. Maybe I'm using the wrong tone. It's a 19.
Nah, you're all right, Burrs, and I'm just fucking with you.
Oh, you bastard.
All right, let's make it an even 1,000. We'll call it a deal.
So that's 200 each from the four of us, and 200 from Brandon? Or do we just take Brandon's share of everything and make him pay for it?
You can't touch him though.
No, I'll pitch in for that.
Oh,
I got some money from the last job, and
yeah, sure. 200 each, guys.
Hey.
I've spent it under the note of toys.
okay.
Just for my space checkbook, I'm just gonna put down pornography, sex toys under this transaction.
No.
Okay, yeah.
Tiny. No.
Illicit pornography. Hey, I'm just saying, Captain, just for the record, everywhere else in the universe, this is not contraband. It's the minute we get into the planet where it's contraband, where we have to be like, oh, when we said sex toys, we meant Mex toys, like Tex-Mex, delicious, yum, tacos.
Yeah, so, I mean, did we figure out what the penalty would be for being caught with this shit on Valeron?
Virilia. No, you don't know.
A severe talking to. And when do we get the mummy to deliver?
I was told there would be a mummy involved.
I'm waiting for this pyramid trip. It's a pyramid scheme, if anything.
No, it's a trapezoid. They don't bury mummies in pyramids anymore. Proved to be too costly. So then they turn them into trapezoids. So, that you don't have that point. It's not as dangerous. And it's cheaper.
Step pyramid.
Yeah.
Okay. So you make the deal, they load it all up, and as you all jump into the truck your communicator goes off, Berzin. Blip, 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 blip. It's an unknown number. Blip, blip.
Answers, hello.
Captain Berzin,
Yo.
it's Ferrari. I work for Mr. Calderon.
Oh, yeah. Ferrari, how are you?
If you're still interested in that work we spoke about, I'd like you to come back by the estate, please.
No issue. We're on our way.
All right?
I'll tell my crew. We'll be there 20 minutes.
Great.
See you soon. Bloop.
He hangs up.
Hello? Okay, goodbye. Bloop. Sheepishly puts it back
You
in my
played off
pocket.
like he said bye. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we maybe drop this cargo to the ship first?
It's not a whole lot of cargo. Essentially, like
Is it
Does it
obviously
say
sex
toys and porn on the side? Yeah.
it's enough that this stuff you can fit into like your smuggling compartment.
Oh yeah. I
so-
hear that, man.
It's not a huge amount of stuff. Yeah.
The smuggling
wouldn't
compartment
expect it.
doesn't have an auto open feature.
No.
That syringe you gave me, Mark, that's such a cool little thing. You just walk past
Yeah.
and sticking with a needle.
You're
It's
just
like,
you're a techno bard. That's what you are.
Yeah, basically.
Excellent.
A stabby one, very stabby techno bard.
just like Berzin was like half expecting it, but it still was a surprise when it hit him.
Yeah.
Your
in the
class
kidney.
has such issues with like consent. I just walk up and I shove a needle in him. We talked about it earlier today. He said I could do it randomly.
Oh yeah, no, but we have a meeting every day about it
We do,
hold
yeah,
hands.
we're attuned. Yeah.
on the same wavelength.
I consent to being stabbed.
You basically give me permission to stab you at any point in time
Yeah,
every day.
at any point in time, because I know that we all know that it's going to be a
It's
benefit.
so weird.
There's trust. There's
Like,
trust.
the organizers of whoever, like, you know, the game creators, like, okay, yeah, and then they'll stab each other, providing a +2 bonus. Do we have to have them stabbing each other? Yes. We have to have. It's the whole class feature.
It's key to the class, Gary. It's key to the class. Get on board.
I get to work on that cargo table where make sure number 7 on it is porn.
I'll have you know that was entirely my creation. Thank you very much.
Of course.
You didn't go for mummy, so you're being punished. No mummy, no fun.
All right, you guys head in back to the biodome. You're directed up to the cargo bay area as you were before, and standing there with a couple of workers in front of some pretty worn-looking crates is Ferrari. He waves you over, directs you in. He slaps the box. Right, here it is. This cargo, it might not look like much,
Yeah, you're right.
but it's very important that it gets to where it needs to go.
Sure.
If you manage to do this, and in good time, and keep it safe, I'm sure we could have a very prosperous partnership moving forward.
Sounds like a plan. Are we entitled to know what we're shipping here, or is it a mummy?
It's probably better if you don't know. And he holds his hand out to shake.
Captain, next time just say you need to know.
Ferrari, as a captain of a ship, I need to know what I'm shipping. You don't need to tell me exactly what it is, but I need to have some idea of the potential danger I'm putting my crew in. You understand?
Minerals. You're shipping minerals.
And what kind of payment can we expect for the safe delivery and safe passage of said minerals?
Safe delivery? 5,000.
Okay, done. Puts out his hand and shakes it.
And as he turns slightly, he waves a hand to the dock workers behind him who start loading up the cargo. He turns back and says, "Tell me, Captain, have you ever been to the sun?"
Funnily enough, I was born on the sun. Spent a lot of grew up on verses, but no, I'm familiar with the sun.
Well, this lot here is destined for the Burning Archipelago, specifically the Vestrani Gaming Complex.
Oh, sounds like we're in for a burning hot time. Am I right?
Well then, it looks like everything here is in order. So, I bid you all a good day. He gives you all a nod and he turns
Hey,
and,
Ferrari, before you go, just a question. What happened to the last crew?
well, he just kind of gives a little smile and a grin. They didn't keep the cargo safe. And he turns around and starts walking away. So it all gets loaded up. You guys head back to the ship. As you're driving back, everybody give me a perception check.
Ugh. 9.
16.
25.
Whoa.
It's a 5.
No, 24. Sorry. Maths ain't my forte. Street smart, remember?
Yeah, some of you are off with the fairies, but Sawbones, maybe you're sitting up the front there with Astra, and around the same time, both of you clock that there's quite a few goblins that you've passed by that seem to be eyeing you off as you drive back through the spaceport towards your ship.
No goblins.
Brandon.
Brandon.
Astra, did you see those fucking goblins? They're giving us side-eye.
Not goblins again. Yeah, I'm totally changing up our route back.
I have theme knowledge on the physical bodies of aliens and stuff like that, and alien species.
You pervert.
Can I use ghost sound? And I want to know if there's like a sound that would freak out goblins a lot.
Like a screaming banshee.
There might be. Give me a life science check to see if you would know of something like this.
Okay.
I'll roll as well. We're talking about it.
That is a 22. Did you assist me?
18 to assist.
Nice. So that's a 24. Oh, plus my theme knowledge, which if you're counting that, then it'd be a 29.
You know that goblins carry these nasty serrated blades. They're often rusty, made from bits of old scrap metal, covered in markings. They're called dog slicers.
Just a bad word.
And they're called that for a reason.
They slice dogs.
It's maybe
Cats, actually.
in their blood, passed down over the thousands of millennia since they inhabited old Galarian. Goblins are deathly terrified of large creatures like dogs. To them, they just call all of these things with 4 legs dogs. The vicious creatures that were likely once trained to hunt them down and kill
Nice.
them.
I wanna make the sound of a pack of 1,000 dogs growling aggressively, guarding our car.
And you see him go, wait, that's not practical. They can't fit 1,000 dogs in there.
I'm counting on their goblin minds.
As you do that, and like this growling just reverberates through the streets there, you see them like kind of shocked look around like, and they kind of like scurry away and duck away and disappear. Ben, that was excellent. You can have a token there, a token of inspiration, which will allow you to roll a d20 twice and take the higher result, just like advantage.
Nice.
And I believe I think that's the first one we've given
I
out.
think the second one. I think Mark got one a while ago.
Yeah, I got one.
Oh, no way.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I revoked
being
that one from
honest.
Mark, and I give this one
So it
because that should
technically is the first one that
Hey,
was
my
given
thing
out.
was cool too, alright?
it was.
But no one remembers
I
it.
remember it clearly what it was.
Yes, me too.
All right. Well, yeah, that was excellent. That was fantastic. You guys head back to your ship, and there's no more, worries or bothers from any of these goblins sizing you up. As you get back, you see Crid there, and your ship looks really fucking clean. Like it could have rolled off the production line.
That's a clean pig.
Bosun just looks at Astra.
It looks really good.
Bosun looks at Astra. He's like, "And you didn't trust this guy."
I'm gonna have a look around anyway. I want to check.
Hey! You got some soul searching to do, sister.
I'm totally gonna look around. I'm gonna check and see if the goblins have been nearby and like planted trackers or something.
Hey, Creed,
Sure,
you really, you outdid yourself. The ship, she is beautifully clean. I've not seen her this clean ever. And also the name of that bloke that you gave us, Ilmi. I mean, lovely bloke. Like he's, we're running a little errand for him. So thanks again for that tip. I really appreciate it.
What can I say but you're welcome?
Yeah, Hey, maybe I could just ask you one more question. It's a bit of a strange one. And it's nothing to do with what Ilmi asked us to do, but have you heard of a planet called... Is it Virillium?
Virilia.
What's the planet?
Virilia.
Have you heard of a planet called Virilia by any chance?
Nope.
You've never
Easiest
heard of
answer.
Virilia?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Well, don't worry about it then.
Sawbones, we'll check the info sphere when we get on the ship. It's fine.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Goodbye.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Hobbles off.
Wow. That space rat did a real bang-up job on the ship, huh?
Like, you can't even say
Hey.
that term, just to be honest.
Hey, it's a joke. I was trying to make light of the faux pas that I made before.
By doing it again.
Sure. Yeah. Sawbones, I'm sorry.
Just like forwarding the original email that I sent to HR, with another one.
Come on, Sawbones is a joke. Ah, jeez.
You guys start loading up all of this cargo, and you've got quite a bit of it as well now. And it takes a little while to get it all on there, strap it all in, make sure the smuggling compartment's well hidden, everything like that. Brandon's pretty amazed by this. Whoa, that's super cool. So you put like illegal stuff in there? Yeah, that's awesome.
Can I check the company emails to see if we've got a communication from Leia about any other potential jobs on Akiton?
Yeah. So you have a bit of a look. There's nothing else there.
So much for Edge Corp, huh?
After I've checked the ship and I really want to scout out and see if there's any goblins nearby.
Sure. Okay. So to check for goblins, give me a perception check, and to check the ship, give me engineering.
Okay. So perception is a 17. So engineering is +8.
Assisted by your drone, I assume.
Oh yes, I can. Okay. Okay, 17, and then roll for. No, my drone didn't assist, so 17.
Yeah. So 17 perception and 17 engineering. Cool. So you didn't see any more goblins around, and you inspect the ship, and it just looks really clean.
All right, I'm feeling bad now for the for misjudging the little rat guy.
All right, so you guys take off. You get off world, flying for maybe about an hour or so. You're headed towards the drift beacon, and a communication comes through. It's flashing on screen.
I'm gonna flick the switch. This is Captain Burzin. Hello.
And then on the view screen, an image of this rugged-looking goblin with scars on his face and an eye patch and earrings in his ear comes up. And it says,
"Well, hello, Captain.
Yo.
My name is Captain Reeg of the Spookfish."
Rig, how are you?
Oh, I'm good. Because today, I think I've made a big catch.
and we will end our episode there for this week. Star Raiders is an Arcane Focus Network production. Be sure to rate and review us on your favorite podcast app. You'd be amazed how much it helps us spread the word. Looking for more adventure? Head to arcanefocusnetwork.com.